Collagen banking, it's a buzzword that many of you may have heard of, but what exactly is it and how does it make us look younger? Well, that's what we're going to be discussing today. To put it simply, collagen banking is the process of stimulating more collagen production right now so that we have more of it later on in our lives, keeping us looking younger for longer. So you can think of it as kind of like a savings account for your collagen. And as many of you will know, collagen is the key protein in our skin, keeping us looking young. So keeping our skin tight and firm and preventing that sagging. Now, unfortunately, as we age, we produce less collagen and more collagen is also destroyed from various environmental factors. And this includes UV rays from what we eat, what we drink, and also just stress in general can cause this. But the good news is with the right treatment, skincare routine, and lifestyle choices, we can bank that collagen, keeping our skin plumper, tighter, and firmer for longer. And if you're wondering if it's too late for you, absolutely not. It's great if you can start in your 20s and 30s, but we can always produce more collagen. Collagen responds really well to controlled injury on our skin because this will signal the body to produce more collagen and elastin. And with that in mind, microneedling can be a fantastic treatment for collagen production because the needles will create micro injuries to your skin, causing that collagen production. And it's a treatment that you can do both at home and in your clinic. But if you're brand new to this and you've never done microneedling before, it might be worthwhile starting off with a professional. And this is because there's two things that can go quite wrong. One is sterilization. If you're not sterile enough, you can end up with infections, which can be really bad. And the second thing is the needle depth. You might not be quite aware of which needle depth is best for you because this really depends on your skin thickness. And what's more, you'll have to use a different depth of needle on different areas of your skin. And as most of you will know, I always like to talk about treatments that are as natural as possible with maximum results. And there's a great treatment that can be done for collagen stimulation. It's called PRF or PRP. That's platelet-rich fibrin or platelet-rich plasma, big words. But you'll have to do this at your doctor's office. And it's all natural because you're using your own blood. The doctor will take out some of your blood, they will separate the platelets and also the growth factors and then re-inject these into your skin, really boosting that collagen production. Now, this is often paired with microneedling as well. Another really great piece of equipment for collagen production is red light therapy. There's a lot of scientific research behind this showing that it does stimulate collagen production with the red lights and near infrared lights. Now, this is something that you probably want to buy to use at home because you're going to need to do this about 3 times a week. And then we have heat treatments like radio frequency and HIFU. And there's a lot of debate around these at the moment because whilst they stimulate collagen production, they work on a deeper level. So in the wrong hands, they can actually break down our fat, which is something most of us don't want in our face. So what's my verdict on this? At the moment, I probably would avoid these treatments because there's so many other good treatments on the market, including lasers, which don't go as deep. They work on the surface level. They will also stimulate that collagen production. Using the right products in your skincare routine is essential for collagen banking. And the first ingredient I'd like to discuss is vitamin C. And this is essential for collagen synthesis. So you need to make sure you're getting enough of it internally. This means having a lot of berries and citrus fruits and also applying it topically. Now, the second ingredient, which is probably the most researched ingredient out there, is vitamin A. And this is scientifically proven to reverse a wrinkle because it increases that collagen production. Now, there's so many different forms of vitamin A that you can apply on your skin. If you go to your dermatologist, you'll be given a tretinoin cream, which can be very activating and stimulating, and certain people cannot tolerate it, and they will probably go for a retinol or a retinal. What I'll do is I'll link a video above where I talk all about vitamin A's, which forms to choose, and how to include it into your skincare routine. Peptides are also really important for your collagen production. They basically form proteins that then signal your cells to produce more collagen. So you want to make sure you're applying these topically, and then you want to make sure you're eating enough protein as well, because that's important for your collagen production. And then hydration is super important when it comes to collagen production, both internally and externally. Although this won't directly increase your collagen production, it will give your body the tools to do so. For external use, hyaluronic acid is probably the best hydrator. You can find it in creams and other serums like your peptide serum, but you can also buy it on its own if you wish. It's really not that expensive. And one of the key things to do is when applying these products to use massage movements. There's been a lot of research behind this showing that it does increase collagen production. What I'll do is I'll link two videos above. One is of my skincare routine where I go through a very quick massage routine with my hands, and the other video is my gua sha roller routine. And as I mentioned in the beginning, lifestyle really forms the foundation of good skin, kind of like the structural support when building a house. So here you want to make sure you're eating the right things. It means avoiding those processed foods, anything packaged as much as possible, and instead focusing on protein, vegetables, fruits, and also good fat to give your body the building blocks to really build that collagen. We mentioned the importance of hydration as well, and you need to be getting enough sleep. This is so important because when we sleep, our body rests and repairs itself. So it's important for that collagen formation. And then finally, exercise is super important. There is a lot of research behind this showing that it does thicken the skin by increasing that collagen production. And by now, many of you are probably wondering, what about collagen creams and collagen supplements to produce that collagen? For collagen creams, I would say no, because the particles are simply too big to really get into that skin and increase that collagen production. But in terms of supplementation, there's been a lot of research around this showing that a good quality supplement actually does increase that collagen production. But here you need to look for a good quality supplement that is hydrolyzed collagen, because here the collagen is broken into small enough particles for your body to really absorb it. Now remember, consistency and a holistic approach are key, and if you follow this, your bank of collagen will increase. And now I would recommend you next watch my video on the most essential vitamins for collagen production. And here we'll also discuss how you can get them all naturally. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for weekly tips on well-being and beauty.